Hello and welcome to the 365 project.
Happy Star Wars Day, everybody. May the 4th be... Oh, no, wait a minute. That was yesterday. It's May the 5th today, which makes it day 125 of the 365 project. Hello, everybody, and good morning. It's Saturday, and the promise of a nice, sunny, warm day is being realised as of this morning anyway. Looks nice outside. And I don't have any real solid plans at the minute. Excuse me. Maybe some stuff going on later on today, but at the moment I'm just kind of thinking what I can do with myself so far, make myself useful, that kind of thing. I had a little bit of a lie in because the weekend warrior has now started, but the work week hustle, which finished last night, wow, well, let's just say, Dave Cook, you are a worthy adversary. And I had to pull crazy all-nighters just to make sure that I finished up on top. If I hadn't have left when I did last night, you would have won, Dave, so don't be disheartened by that. It took me literally going out at quarter past 11 last night and just basically walking around until midnight to get the job done, so good effort throughout the week. But unfortunately, I think I ended up putting out about 36,000 steps yesterday. Mental. I'm happy with the 36,000, by the way. I mean, that's lethal. But yeah, had I not done that, you would have absolutely smashed it, Dave. So unlucky this time, but I have a feeling you'll be knocking on the door in future events to come. I'm going to check out the Weekend Warrior crack, see if anything's got people sorted out, send some invites out, have some breakfast, and then we'll find ourselves on the go. I think that's as much of a game plan as I know so far today. Good enough. So, we are live. And when I say live, I just mean not sat on the couch. We are out and about, we're moving, we're getting steps in, we are drinking it in, man. All I can see is blue skies. You know what I'm saying? Lethal, absolutely lethal. So, plan is, do a walk, get some steps in, add to the totals for our Weekend Warriors, our goal day challenges, our adventure races, all of that kind of stuff that we sent invites out for, and that everybody seems to be pinging back responses to. There was a couple of people that I've noticed haven't been as frequent taking part in the activities, and then their names keep on cropping up on my friends list, so I am intentionally targeting certain people to try and see if we can get them back involved in the groove, you know what I'm saying? I think blue, light blue, is slowly becoming my new favourite colour, like. Lethal. But yeah, we're gonna head round this path here, going right, not going towards the train station, heading towards Greenfield School, and then I think we'll find the shady part of the woods, go through the woods. I might have to put my hood up soon just to keep the sun off my head. I got my hat again, didn't I? Didn't forget this though. So, yeah, and then we're going to basically kind of do a loop that we kind of sorted did yesterday, but not as big, and yeah, we'll see how we end up. 36,000 plus steps I did yesterday. Unheard of. I was trying to look through my overall sort of step totals, and it might be number 2. It might be number 2. It's definitely top 3, definitely top 5, but I think it's the second most amount of steps I've ever done. But when you got weather like this, people, got to take advantage, you know what I'm saying? Well, First hashtag team step check of the day. (2175). Lovely, 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 lovely. Let's get at it, people. Let's get at it. Quick shout out to the lads doing the Pokemon thing today in Darlow. You know who you are. Andrew Walton, Sam Wild. Lads, it was only a short passing visit. I'd say a minute tops. But it was nice to see you again. Walton, big fan of them sunglasses, but as I said, don't step on me toes, mate. I've kind of got that market locked down, you know what I'm saying? It is rather hot as well, people. I'm assuming everybody's going to be out because it is the weekend, but well, you know, stranger things have happened. But yeah, get out if you can, people. It's Scorchio, Scorchio, Scorchio. Lethal. And I only brought one bottle of water as well, one drink. I should have brought two. Why didn't I learn from yesterday? I knew yesterday was nice and I still didn't bring two. No bag either. I just wanted to have a little bit of a relax and Saturday's walk after yesterday's exploits, because yesterday got took to the extreme. Oop, nearly snapped my ankle. Nearly snapped my ankle again. That's where we're heading. That's just blue sky. Yeah, slow walking, no power walking in this sun. Lethal. I'm glad I decided to come this way as well, get some shade. Always be thinking about where you're walking, people. Don't get caught out, if possible. Right back at the start of this 365 project, I nearly fell over just at these little bits of railing here when it was wet. Going through, minding my own business, feet swept out from underneath us. I haven't actually fell over yet, which is good. So hopefully that won't happen. Oh, people. It is absolutely roasting. I am perspirating and I love it. The more that's coming out of me, I suppose, the better, right? As long as I'm keeping that hydration going. I may very well have to detour to a town or possible shop on the route. I have also been informed by the big dog, B-Lock, that Couplands are knocking out lamb and mint bakes. You know, like a chicken bake, steak bake. Apparently, whoop, they're doing lamb and mint. So, being described as game changers as well. So, I'm probably going to end up going to Couplands, is basically what that translates to. Let's hashtag team step check it. Yeah, we'll do fine here. Got plenty of stepping to do. Plenty of blue sky to be blessed underneath. You know what I'm saying? I've no idea what temperature it is. But one drink isn't enough. One drink isn't enough, so go past some kind of shop, see if we can check out these lamb and mint bakes, see where we end up at the end of it all. So when you hit these little routes and you kind of go out and about and you go down them pretty regular, you know, you get familiar with the paths and the tracks that you go on. And you just sort of hit autopilot a bit and you think, yeah, we're going along, everything's fine. And then you look up. If this is now going to start becoming a bit more of a regular route for that particular individual, then probably going to be becoming a much more common route for me as well. High praise. But speaking of high praise, we are well into today's journey. All I can see is light blue when you look up. It's absolutely sensational, if I'm honest. I was trying to think when the last time I felt miserable and, you know, bleh. I was struggling. So that to me is an absolute win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. What's everybody getting up to with their weekends? There was a video, Thursday's video. If you've got a minute to leave a comment at the bottom of that, we're aiming for 25. And Mr. Michael Gillam will join me spiritually on the 365 project by getting involved with his Fitbit again full time until the end of the year. If he could do that for me, that would be awesome. I think we're on about 9 or 10 comments, so we only need 15. That'd be sweet. Now, how about a hashtag TSC? Do you get it? TSC. 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 Oh, we're not doing too bad at all. Just under 11,000 for the day. So yeah, happy with that. Happy days. Now, figure out which way we're going to go, because we're coming out of here, which will bring us up towards the little park area where I saw Sally yesterday. I think I'm going to go right this time instead of crossing the road and going over towards the school. I think if I go right, that'll take us back up towards sort of Cobbler's area, Burn Lane, and then I'll probably head down Burn Lane, I think, into town, see if I can swing by Couplands, see what's going on, you know what I'm saying? See if this game change is legit. That away. Big shout out to Lindsay Eltringham. Lindsay, I know you said you're not really on social media that much nowadays, but it was an absolute pleasure to bump into you in the town. In your slacks, so to speak. Yeah, man. Mint crack. I love the banter. I love the fact that we could just have a little chat about little bits and bobs, catching up with some stuff. And managed to get out today and enjoy this nice weather we're having. But it was good to see you again, Lindsay. And you never know, might bump into each other again real soon. Just have to wait and see. But we managed to get ourselves a little trip to Tesco's as well. The current weather kind of dictating to me that I want like ice lollies and kind of ice cream bars, that sort of thing. So I'm kind of on a race against time to get home. Hopefully they won't all be melted and ruined, but I suppose we'll wait and see, right? We'll have to see how it goes. So, now that we're on the last leg of the journey, we'll do a hashtag TSC, yeah? Team step check. $16,370. Absolute belter. Followed up from yesterday's 36,000, 50,000 in 2 days. I'm happy with that. Yep. Yeah, I'm happy with 50,000 over 2 days. Plus you can't argue with this weather we've got up here, you know what I'm saying? So get involved, people, if you can. Wowzers. Shoes off. Tunes off. Shades off. And then we'll have a little sneak peek into what's going on in this carrier bag. Because I know people will be interested. Belgian chocolate and mint. Which ain't too bad. Oh. Belgian white chocolate. Belgium, Belgium, Belgium. Well. Feels like we've been out for hours. I'm not sure when it was I actually left the house, to be fair, but we have covered some distance. I don't know how much distance we've covered. We'll do a hashtag TSC. Hopefully that's going to catch fire. 17,659. It's lethal banter. But happy with today's output. Happy with the weather. It has been sweltering all day. Oh man, I didn't take anywhere near enough water, and when I went to go and buy some water from Tesco's, they only had sparkling water. Haley, I know you love sparkling water. I think you're the only person I know that does. It's nasty, like, it's naughty. Oh, it's naughty. So yeah. What time is it? Normal time. Oh, it's just before 3 o'clock. Literally just before 3 o'clock. So I'm going to stick these ice cream bars in the freezer, and then calm myself down for 10 minutes. I think I need to get some more fluids into us, some more water, because Tesco's didn't have any. And of course, there's always a little bit of scope with adding on to these steps we've got today, because it's only 3 o'clock. I mean, that's it. If you get it done and out the way early, then anything else on top of that's a bonus, you know. If you sort of scratching and scraping to try and get your steps in before the day's out, it all seems a bit rushed, it all seems a bit like a chore. But if you're just going out and about, doing your thing, weather like today's been sensational, absolutely sensational. Then like I say, by the time you hit your target, then the rest of your day's your own. You can enjoy it as you will. So I also hear Stoke City got relegated from the Premier League today. Lol. I don't know if there's any Stoke City fans out there that I know, but if there are, then unlucky. Unlucky. You had a good run of it, but now it's time for the Championship. So I think that does it for me. Work week hustles are going insane. They've been going insane all day. People have been overtaking people have been jumping into first place, people have been neck and neck. There's been absolute hell on, pandemonium and chaos. But I love it because everyone's getting involved, everybody's doing whatever they're doing, but they're all getting in, they're all chipping in, they're all, you know what I mean? It's good stuff. It's good stuff and I love it. Long may it continue. So stay safe, people. Stay active. And above all else, keep it real. Enjoy your Saturday.
A Scorchio day today, the 5th of May 2018, day 125 of the 365 project. The highlight reel showing the images that we've managed to capture throughout our journeys today. Being a part of hashtag TSC, Team Step Check, and the step check at the moment is just over 18,000 steps. So that's awesome. That's over target for the day, and as of recording, it's about 20 to 5, so there's still scope potentially for getting more. Whether or not we'll go out is a different matter. I understand there's some boxing, I believe, on tonight, so there's a good chance that that will be getting watched. I'm not sure what time it all kicks off, or punches off, or whatever you wanted to say it. But it'll be in a couple of hours, I know that much for sure. So I thought to myself, if I can get out nice and early in the sunshine, then I will. And we've ended up going on a bit of a crazy loop, excuse me, through the woods, kind of through the town. Unfortunately, I did manage to get hold of one of these lamb and mint game changers, but the bar is very high when it comes to lamb and mint products, and for myself personally, I didn't think it was as advertised by the big dog. So still nice, still enjoyed it, but I don't know, I just didn't quite cut the mustard for me. But yeah, I know we've got people out and about doing Pokemon things as well, so that's good. And also bumped into a few people on the journey as well. So again, it's all good, and the fact that the weather's like 20 plus degrees again, following yesterday, is sensational. It's all good, people. If you're getting invites from me, get involved with them. If you're not getting invites from me, get in touch with me and say, "Where's my invite?" But yeah, hope everyone has a good Saturday, enjoys their bank holiday weekend, because we know what happens next week. It's back to work, people.